Hey there, it's Ralph Garman here, and you are listening to the Movie Madhouse. In the words of that old dude from Indiana Jones and Last Crusade, you have chosen wisely.
I say shut up! It's a madhouse! A madhouse!
Boom! Welcome to the Movie Madhouse. I'm Rob.
I'm James.
I'm Jason.
And our good...
I'm Chris.
Right. We are live at the GME. How are you doing, Chris?
Not bad. You finally invited me back to one of these.
I know, right? It's only been a few billion years.
Did that badly, did I?
No.
You don't need an invitation.
We are here tonight to show two things. One, that it is awesome to play games here at the GME. And two, to show off the t-shirt. This is a screen-used t-shirt from our movie, Slaughter to Make Bitch. You see the blood.
Nice.
Yes. And two, to show off this cool game.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. There we go.
Down. There you
Rose
go.
with Cons, CKX edition. Now, the screen is up here because we're going to actually be playing, so people can ask questions. We'll figure out how to play it. And look, there's comments already, and I'm missing them. Jason Seaman, glad to see you all again. I just saw your message says I don't know how this works, so I'm guessing you got it figured out. And there is Greg. Hey, how's everyone doing?
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Yes. Okay. So.
I feel like Greg's like the honorary fourth member. Thanks for coming out, buddy.
He is always
He did ask
here.
if he could be on the show again.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I can't remember the episode he was on, but that was a fun episode.
Ryan
Was it
has a
sports or
topic.
wrestling?
Ryan Haskell?
Greg, what was it? Sports or wrestling?
Oh, he told me.
I don't have my
Okay.
glasses, so I can't see how she responds.
Not yet. Tom says, hey, guys. Hey, Tom. Didn't we just see you? Like, seriously? Can you shuffle these?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I just realized Alfonso did print them as a first edition.
There you go.
It's just, these are square cards.
Right. Sharp.
These are exclusive to the GME. Most cards come with the rounded edges. His deck has square edges, but they are yellow like the first edition cards.
If you know anything about Magic the Gathering, some of the earliest cards were square like that.
Oh, yeah.
Fan Alphas, Collector's Edition.
Yeah. The gold borders, because I had all of those.
Yeah.
And it was annoying because they would stick out in corners like that. Yep.
I got into Magic when it first started.
I
had a bunch of alphas. I never played it.
I got into
them all
it
to my
with,
friends.
I was in grade 13. It was 4th edition.
Right.
No, revised. Sorry.
Yeah.
Craig said, sport of professional wrestling. Random thoughts for 100, Alex. What does that mean, Greg?
No, I was asking him what episode he was on. It was either sports or wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. My mistake.
Or baseball movies. Okay, it was one of those ones. His area of
You can
expertise.
also tell that this isn't full because they're not perfectly even.
They're not?
No.
Oh, some are a little bit bigger?
There's a slight, very slight,
Okay.
but it just a little telltale.
Even more valuable.
So here.
There you go.
I'll take that. Shuffle those together. And then
Shuffle these ones.
I'll take that. Shuffle those together.
Shuffle these two together.
Yeah. Then we'll mix them all up and we're ready to play. So, basically what happened, Greg said, James is totally going to do a heel turn during this game. Check his sleeves. What happened? Yeah.
It's a t-shirt.
That's why we're playing with this deck and not one of the testers. Okay?
Yeah, because I can feel like this is going to slit a wrist.
Yep.
Try and hide
So
that up
we
your
will.
sleeve.
Oh my gosh.
You shuffle the.
Did you forget something?
there? Did you?
Take out the promoters
Yep.
and the setup cards. When you get your deck, take out the promoters and setup cards. Oh my god. Promoters are black, setup is white.
Why are the promoters bad?
That's who
Well,
you play.
Yeah,
Oh.
you
Yeah.
play as a promoter. And setup are for quick game rules.
Never been this far into the store before.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah, I'm always just looking at the magic cards.
Ah, that is true.
You
The
know,
whole world back here.
Yeah.
I could see a variation on
cards.
this
Yes.
Yeah, I never
involving
noticed
indie wrestling
Bigger, I think. So.
Yeah. You can. I gotta admit,
or just pro wrestling in general, because you
This-
could have the big boys.
this format is very open to a lot of things. Okay. James doesn't want to do it all.
that. What? I just sure.
Now you gotta pull out certain cards.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
The promoter.
You weren't listening.
I
Nope.
wasn't.
So the other copies have rules in them?
Yep.
Because some people are asking me how to play, and I think, well, I shouldn't just read the rules. But I mean, it's obviously good to walk through.
Yes. This deck was built specifically for here, so it didn't have the rules.
Because you thought I knew how to play.
This
You're right.
is clean.
Perfect. There we go. Give me one more quick shuffle.
Sure.
Chris, one more quick shuffle. James or Jason, one more quick shuffle. So, the two things you're going to see when you do it properly is your quick setup cards. These are for quick play. Okay? If you just want to play a quick game, that's what those cards are for. Then you will see your 10 promoter cards. These are the people that you're going to play as. So, I will
Who are those based off of, bro?
those are based off the CKX Planning Committee. So yes, you could be one of us.
One of us.
I
Right?
was thinking the same thing.
So first thing you do, you shuffle up your promoters and you deal them out. Everybody gets a promoter.
Ooh, I got Lance Meredith.
Oh,
Jacob Klassen.
I am playing as Chris. Right?
I guess it's Lance Merrick.
There we go. Okay, and every promoter has their own little ability that affects the game. So we don't need those. All right, if I can have the 3 piles. And there we go. Then we deal out 5 cards and we start playing. You guys are going to get to see my hand. I'll make sure to show you. That way you can see exactly what's going on.
Okay, go ahead, go.
Does anybody, if you see a good card,
Let me
I'm joking.
let me refer. Really wasn't thinking that one through, was I?
cheating in real time.
3.
It's not cheating if he's making it obvious.
What?
I remember when we went through the game with the
5.
test cards.
Yeah.
Yep.
How many different versions did you make of this route?
Oh my God, this is like 7.4.
I think you said I played 2,
Yeah.
like number 2.
Well, yours were when you played. It was written on playing cards.
Yes,
Yep.
yes,
Yeah.
it was.
So
I
now
still don't understand.
the premise of this game is you are a Comic-Con promoter.
Yeah.
This is good. James is here. I'll explain.
Yeah.
Okay. You need to create a full show in front of you, which consists of 2 artists, 2 celebrities, 2 cosplayers, 2 attractions, and at least 1 sponsor. Okay. To offset that, you need vendors to pay for it. So you've got to try and balance what you play. The minute someone plays a full show, like if they have 7 cards down and a sponsor and they play that 8th card, game's over, and then you start to figure out who won. So make sure you're playing balance.
You can't have more than 2 down of anything at a time, right? If you could
Right.
play a third artist.
No, you can play the 3rd one, but you have to discard the 2nd one.
And there are ways to swipe people's cards and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, and flip them over.
Yeah.
Jay here says, "Do you still have games for sale, or did they all get sold?" No, I have one here in front of me, and I know Alfonso has 8 of them. So of the 50, there are still 9 copies left.
I saw a bunch on the table at CKX. I'm like, holy shit, the game's available.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. So, Jason, you go first, and it's simple. You draw a card, and you play a card.
Okay.
It's like Flux.
Do you have a special ability that can do?
Oh, yeah. What's that say?
Overturn 1 card if it's an action. Put it in your hand, then draw a card. So that just means flip it.
Flip that one over.
Okay, it's a celebrity.
So drop it and draw a new one.
So now I gotta play. I just played 1 card.
Yep. And I'm guessing, Jay, you're interested in getting a game? Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No pressure. Buy it.
Okay, so I will play Mary Anthony Evans.
Oh, there we go.
Woohoo!
When I play this card, and I then get to play another non-talent card. So I believe that means I can play a vendor.
Yeah,
So I'm playing MLU Designs.
there we go. We just chatted with her this weekend.
Anything triggered by that?
It's a double booth. When 2 copies of this card are in play in the same area, they are worth $3,000 combined and count as one vendor.
Yes.
You don't have that yet, right?
Not yet.
Or do I?
Tell you what, Jake.
Yeah.
This one's set aside for you now. Maybe. There we go.
We going clockwise?
Yes.
I just realized I gotta hide mine.
No, you don't.
So if you're done,
I can't see.
I don't like that.
Yes.
so Eric's power is at the start of a turn, overturn a card. It's an attraction. Put it. So that is not an attraction.
Nope.
So then draw a card.
Right.
All right. So
Let's see. That's roughly what I've got. Just to give you an idea.
got you.
It's all good, buddy.
Tyler May, your original.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Hey, I know that picture.
For sure. Right?
Guess
I
who's
know that
just off
picture.
frame?
Yeah, exactly.
Jason's neck.
See that arm? That's going to my neck.
There you go. So when you play this card, turn over 5 cards in the discard pile, then search the discard pile for any pre-sold tickets and put them in place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no pre-sold tickets.
No.
So
Lance says, do you have any 6s? Go fish. Hey, wait.
over to you, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You are playing as Lance.
At the start of your turn, overturn 1 card. If it's a celebrity, put it in your hand, then draw a card. It is a celebrity.
If it's a celebrity?
If it's a celebrity, I put it in my hand and I draw a card.
Autograph guy, right?
That's right.
Sure.
There we go.
Put your neck right then. You're on the
Yeah.
wrong side.
I'm on the wrong side.
Yeah.
That's
Put down vendors or celebrities or
Anything you want.
anything.
There's no casting cost like that. It's just-
Yeah.
It's just the math at the end of the
Then
game.
I will put the one that I just got, and that is Corin Nemec.
Oh, there we go.
You play this card, overturn 5 cards in the discard pile, and search the discard pile for any vendor and put it into play. So, 1, 2,
That includes the whole pile, right? Yes.
4, 5,
And so all this together.
and these ones.
Yeah.
So, that's your Bombardier's Ward,
Hey, there's
Studios.
We just saw him this weekend, too.
I'm going to put
James Blake.
Canadian
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's always
Canadian
up
book
on
bin into
Yeah.
play.
And is there a hand limit?
10.
10.
10 cards.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 is your return, sir.
Put that one into play. Very
I
nice.
put that one in play. When you play this card, flip 1 talent card. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
So if somebody has a talent card on the field,
And talent card is celebrity, artist, attraction, or cosplay.
Flip 1.
Yeah, so you're basically making it harder for somebody.
yes.
So either
Maybe somebody
Tyler
that has
or
2
Mary
cards
Anthony.
instead of somebody who has 1 card.
Maybe.
That just sounded wrong. He's got more cards. Let's flip Mary Anthony.
Yep, over she goes. Boom. And the thing about a flip card is it still counts for the show. You just don't get credit for it. So with Chris, at the end of the game, you may flip over 1 sponsor card. So
The end of the game.
yeah,
That's my power.
Now here's the tricky thing. I have to remember that this is a celebrity.
Well, we used to have like rows, so there was a celebrity roast.
Yeah, that'll be just have to make your system. Right?
here we go. I've got Yuri Levetsky, one of the artists that came to CKX, and I'm playing him. And when you play this card in your area, you may play another non-talent card. So I'm thinking main phase needs to come into play as my vendor. And oh look, when this card comes into play, flip 1 talent. I'll flip someone that's got 2 cards. I think that seems to be the thing, right?
Very tactical. So.
Corin's taking a nap.
Go ahead, Jason.
Start your turn. Overturn 1 card. Oh no, it's not that. Thing is an attraction.
No. So then draw a card like normal.
All right.
Jeff?
I think.
Oh, it is too.
Yes, it is.
He had a great Captain America Winter
Yes.
Soldier costume.
Yes, he did.
I gotta hold on to that.
And that looks like everybody in these
I
cards
wasn't expecting that.
has been to CKX. There's Aaron. Mr. Milk Ghost. Mr. Goes, we'll call him. How do, Aaron?
All right, I am going to play the attraction Dusty's Prop House Impala.
We just saw that.
Yes, it's pretty.
Yes.
So now I need to hope I get Dusty's Prop House Jeep.
Yes.
And then that allows me to select one extra vendor for my total during the budget.
Which is
One thing I did not notice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll explain vendor. Till Dr. Steve pointed out on the weekend, I put baby in a corner.
did you?
I did.
That's
Yep. Budgeting phase happens at the very end. Once that last
They're never
card,
coming back.
I know, right? Once that last card gets flipped for your show, it goes into your budgeting phase. And that's where you count all your face-up talent and draw that many vendors off of your pile to count up that. That's why it's important to balance. Go ahead, Chris.
So I'll use my flip over power looking for an attraction. It is not.
Nope.
So then I'll draw another one. And then I will play Dusty's Prop House Jeep. So you ain't getting that.
Foils! It's like getting Boardwalk and Park
All
Place
right.
kind of situation.
So, put it into celebrity. For celebrity, put it in your hand and then draw a card.
James says, why do I think Rob is going to win this, being that this is not his first time in a real rodeo? Hey, Chris has got the experience on this one, too. He ran the first few.
3 or 4 play tests. He kept changing the rules in his favor somehow. I don't know.
I put down
weird.
Eddie Deason.
Oh, there we go.
This card comes into play in your area. Your opponents lose all pre-sold tickets they have in play.
Nobody has any.
Your opponents loses. It's
Is it?
improper grammar.
Oh, it is.
Well, you know.
I don't think
Yep.
anyone has pre-sold tickets in
We do not.
All right. Your
Okay.
turn, sir.
Draw a card. Ooh, for the audience at home. But I am going to play Rochelle Davis.
Oh, nice.
When you play this card in your area, choose one talent card from any other area and move it into your area. He has 4. Yeah, but nobody's picked up Chris yet.
No, but
I'm going to steal the Jeep.
Oh, I need that.
No, Jason needs it.
I am the one who needs it.
That was my next power move.
attraction.
Go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
And there, just so you can see.
Overturn. It is a pre-sold ticket. Is that an action?
No, it'll actually say action.
Okay.
What's that from?
All right. I draw.
Jurassic Park Jeep.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's got Jurassic Park.
That is why.
Yes.
Now, this is perfect because I am going to play the pre-sold ticket front of the attraction line, which happens to have a picture of the trunk of the Impala.
Look at that.
So I have a little set going on here, and I think I'll put that over here. Can only be played if I have an attraction on the field. And it counts towards my budgeting phase, give me an extra $1,000.
Yep. It automatically gets added. You don't have to pick it.
So
Nice. Go. Go ahead, Chris.
There, so overturn. That is not an attraction, so I don't get that card. Draw a card. There, so had a card who's gonna let me steal that and put them together.
Oh.
Accordingly. And because of that, I
here comes the vendor.
Yep.
play Craig Stewart. When he comes into play, choose an opponent. That opponent must discard their hand and draw 5 new cards, Rob. Whatever strategy you have or done.
This is a new feature.
Yeah, a new feature.
Oh, yeah.
It happens to appear in this game.
Well, no, we haven't talked about it yet. It's called VIP.
Yeah.
Up in the little corner, it's got the little VIP,
Oh, okay.
and this can cancel any card being played.
All right.
So I cancel
Can
Craig.
you VIP a VIP?
Sadly, no.
That'd be fun.
I feel like there should be.
You think so?
Okay.
I understand though this silly and people like burning through their cards, but you know.
Be like unicorn.
Yeah.
Why not then? Okay. You want to VIP my VIP?
You're saying that someone gets stuck inside a complex?
Yes.
And perhaps Sylvia Ward.
Oh, she's a VIP. Okay.
VIP.
So we
Oh.
lose those cards, but you keep Craig and what? I discard my hand.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, this is interesting.
Thanks, Sylvia.
So yes, now there's only 12 VIPs in the deck, so that makes it a little better.
That'll make it my turn.
That's your turn. Although, if you came to CKX, you could have 2 new VIPs.
Celebrity near and then draw a card. It's not a celebrity.
Should have shuffled these in.
Who's that?
But
So you're
Where's the
saying
king?
there should be rules in all the other copies, just
every copy. like-
not the one you gave me.
If I ripped open
Just
Jay's
yeah.
copy right now, that I'm going to hold forever till I see him, there is a booklet in here that has the rules.
Right.
Like I said, it's 142 cards, 1 instruction manual.
There you go.
So they are in here.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna
are
put-
Ryan and Alyssa in there?
No.
I'm gonna put Kirby Morrow into play.
I don't know if I got them.
I don't know who that is, but
Oh,
celebrity.
I'll get them to you.
Turn
It's
over
George and Alyssa.
5 cards into the discard pile
Oh,
and search the
that was
discard
right.
pile for
Yeah.
any vendor and put
Sorry.
it into play.
George
One,
Malcolm.
1, 2, 3,
From
4, 5.
My
There's,
choices.
yeah.
And what are you picking?
See, I get to pick a vendor and put it into play,
Oh, yeah, from all those two.
including from all these.
Yeah, that overturns. You gotta
Another
remember that.
VIP. That's a big one.
That's why those ones are good to play halfway through or something. Like with Tyler Maine,
Yeah.
play pre-sold, you can clean up with pre-sold tickets.
Is talent celebrity?
Yep.
And if one's flipped over, would the flip the card mean you can flip it back?
Sure.
Okay. I'll put
Except you're putting it into play. You're not playing the card. So it has no ability. Yeah. Look for a high value one in that case.
clear.
That's Kirby, right? Yeah. Buy any vendor card and put it into play. So again, now.
Now, is that a celebrity under there?
It is.
So that it would,
Yeah, we'll get rid of this one then.
yeah, you can only have 2 of any
You have
kind of card at once.
Oh,
right? Yeah.
And you don't really want to flip over one.
Fine, I'll just do that one. Flip 1 talent card, so let's flip Tyler.
What? See that guy? You sure you want to flip him?
No, I don't, but
Tyler Maine, if you're out there, James just flipped
James
you off.
did it.
He flipped you off.
Oh, yes. That's only happened once. It was to Jason. Okay.
Yeah. There's a picture of that too.
Draw a card.
It's on my phone.
I will play. Well, isn't this handy? The Movie Madhouse Podcast Lounge.
nice.
Right? Boom. When you play this card in your area, select one opponent and remove one attraction from their area.
Do pre-sold tickets stay on the table?
Yes, unless they get this.
As what though?
Pre-sold
Kind of
tickets.
sit off to the side.
Yeah.
They're just not part of the complete set thing?
Right.
Okay.
And then, but they get
Go ahead,
sold
Jason.
around a lot.
Okay. Everybody.
We also
Artists. I was looking for an action.
Sirs.
And draw.
Let's see what else we have here. Look at that. Contract negotiations with Stephanie on it. Who was the artist for issue 2 of our comic book?
I've got 3 copies of her latest book here for sale if you want them.
Oh, that's cool. And there's Snow's Martial Arts Academy. Like I said, everybody in this game, with the exception of one card, has been to our show physically. The one person that hasn't is Kirby Morrow. He was a friend of mine. We were chatting about him coming, and then he passed away.
And who is he? Who
He's
was he?
He's a voice actor. He did Goku in Dragon Ball Z,
Oh, okay.
Cyclops in the X-Men.
Oh,
I think it was either Raphael or Michelangelo. I can't remember which turtle he did.
interesting.
I am going to play Emmylou Design.
Oh, double booth.
Got the double booth.
Is that a corner booth?
I noticed on the box it does not say max or
Yes,
main
it's
players.
you.
Yes.
Oh,
Here you go.
he is 100% right. It does not.
Typically, it was 4.
Yeah, it's 2 to 4 players. The more players, the quicker it goes. So what is the average total playtime? Roughly 45, 50 minutes.
Yeah.
This is going to take just a touch longer because we're,
Learning.
Would you like to be done? Oh, yeah. Sure. Yep.
Flip. That is finally an attraction, so I get to put it in my hands and then draw my regular card. There we go.
See, while Chris is thinking, I'm going to show everybody what my play area looks like. Because I have 2 attractions. I have 1 artist, 1 celebrity, 1 vendor.
I got cash. I just ain't got nothing else working
My
right now.
promoter.
I'm just going to play that card I just got. So, it's attractions, Space Bounty Hunters.
Oh, yes.
Space Bounty Hunters and Space Troopers are in the play. Very generic. I see what you're doing here.
Yes.
You can select the nectar vendor in here. So it's an end of the game thing. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, James, go for it.
Okay, so this gets flipped over. Celebrity. It's not a celebrity.
You know, the coolest costume, the cosplay I saw
Oh, here you
this
go.
year was that dude from the Small Soldiers.
Oh, yes.
The big blue, almost looked like the Psycho
I
Tick
can't remember what his name is either.
Yes.
But he was
and you
all
play this
blue
card in your area,
with
select
that big
one opponent,
funky
and then
head.
there's one attraction from their area. I will remove the Jurassic Park.
I knew that
I don't
wasn't
wanna- I don't
going
wanna
anywhere.
touch the Madhouse Lounge. That's not nice. All right.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Do you know who that was underneath that small soldier? I can't remember the character's name. I love that movie.
yeah.
It's Corey, the Dino Thunder, the Dino Bot Transformer gentleman we're going to talk to about mates.
Gotcha.
It's him.
Yeah, right on.
He is amazing when it comes to building that stuff.
You're
Oh, yeah. That's what you want to do. I'm gonna play this bad boy just because.
Boo!
Yeah.
Boo!
Right, Dan
Mr.
Hammond.
Dan Hammond,
Boo!
who was the pencil. He drew our first issue of the comic book.
Co-creator of Maple Marauder.
Yes.
Yeah, but he still needs to be taken down a bit.
When this card comes into play in your area, choose an opponent. That opponent discards 1 random card for their hand. I just feel Dan would choose Jason. I don't know why.
Yeah, possibly.
I got your number, Dan.
We'll go with this one. Oh, celebrity Q&A, Eddie Deason. Let's see here. Ryan says, I am from Windsor. Will I be able to understand how to play?
He's even hanging fruit up there.
I know. That's really
We
low
love people
hanging
from
fruit.
Windsor.
We love Windsor,
That's right. It's their second closest city.
right? Windsor will love this game
Yeah,
once they buy hundreds of copies.
exactly.
Go ahead, Jason.
All right.
PC that is.
Yeah.
Cosplay. That is not an action.
No. Who did you get though? Let's show the
Oh,
people.
that
Daily Copper.
Exterminate.
Who made his return to CKX this year?
That was good to see.
Yep, and he yelled at me because I threw his own line at him. He said, "Hey, that's my line."
Yeah, he came by the stage.
There's George's wife Susan. There's a great picture of her. She's got a selfie up. He's over her shoulder.
Yeah.
Awesome picture.
I'm hesitant to play this card. I really am, just because it's like invoking a spirit. Dr. Stevel.
Oh no! Now you know he's gonna pop up.
Dr. Stevel is in the game.
He's in the back.
Ryan says thank you.
He is.
Yeah.
This is a cosplay, and he could also be played as an attraction.
Yes. Yes, he definitely is.
So looking for more attractions. Did not get one. Draw another card.
There is only one Stevel in the deck, right?
One.
Okay. I feel like there were 3. We're in trouble.
Yeah. There's cards with pictures of him, but there's only one Dr. Steven card.
You need to add an extra rule that if one player gets 3 Dr. Stevel cards, it's like a boost.
What's a cosplayer considered?
Let's see
Talent.
it.
What's a cosplayer?
It's talent.
Yeah.
Talent.
It's talent.
So celebrity.
Celebrity.
Artist.
There's 4
artist.
kinds of talents: cosplay, attraction, celebrity, and artist. So it's like
Well,
4
no, I'm just going.
yeah.
One of my cards is take a bow. It says this card can also be played as a cosplayer, but it's a vendor.
Yes.
Right.
So if I were to put it down, what would it be?
It's whatever you put it down as. You can put it down as a vendor for money, or if you want a cosplayer, you can put it down as a cosplayer.
Right.
It's it's a kind of situation like I need an attraction. Oh, this can be played as an attraction.
Oh, it can be played as an attraction.
No, but like in your case, it's
Cosplayer.
a cosplay.
Oh, okay. I see.
You know, so if that's the type of card you need to win.
Quick
or to
example. Let's say you have 7 or 8 of your 9 cards.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of vendors. Jason is almost ready to go, but he doesn't have very many vendors. And the last thing you need is a cosplay. You can play it as a cosplay, so he doesn't have any time to build up his.
Oh.
So the basic idea of this game is you have to have enough of these vendor cards to pay for your show. Because even if you end the game, if you don't have enough to pay for your show, which we're very well, you pay for
It
your
happens.
show, then you could still
Weird
do
how that
it, even
works.
if you're the guy
Right.
that triggered the end of the game.
Right.
So you want to make sure you get some vendors out while you're playing these, because if you race to here, you'll be like negative $8,000 and you'll have a bad show, which can happen.
Yep.
So I played this vendor, Michael Hanser, a friend of mine, and when it comes into play, choose another player, and that player draws a card. Now, all of you have been kind of mean to me, except for you, so you, sir, you
You get an extra card. Look at you.
Thanks,
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll last forever.
Yeah.
Cosplay, London Vigilante, that's London Batman.
Oh, now we got to blip that out.
Oh man. Trademark
London
copyright.
Vigilante.
Yeah.
All right. Sponsor. I already have a sponsor. No, I have a promoter. What do you do with a sponsor?
Oh, it goes right at the top. You need at least one sponsor.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
one
a
of the
sponsor.
cards
When you play this card in your area, flip over one of your cosplay talents at the end of the game. Well, I don't have one of those.
No. See how Chris? I don't know. Is that a cosplay?
No, that's
Okay.
Tyler.
Let's say it's a cosplay. He gets to the end of the game. He can flip it over with that sponsor. So
Yeah, so
he's able to do it.
if he was flipped, it's a way to get it back on the good side.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Thanks to our good friends at Lance Mills Stores. One of our better sponsors. One of our kinder sponsors.
As a matter of fact, that's what I got too. Another sponsor, Tony's One Stop. I was just there. Boom! They're my sponsor. And at the end of the game, I can turn over one cosplay. Yeah, Jason.
It's action.
So in your hand and draw a card. He's getting a fistful of cards now.
You're always going to have to make decisions when you play this because you'd love to be able to play more than one card a turn. So
Yeah.
you kind of got to just, what is really going to help me the most at this time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. I am going to play.
Oh, look at this. Joseph says, "Who's this Dr. Stevel guy anyway?" asked the late. Yeah. I think you ran into him on Saturday there, Joseph.
I am going to play Eugene Clark.
Oh.
When this card is played in your area, flip all celebrity talent cards in all other areas.
Wow.
So does that
You get
unflip
yours
that?
back.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
team.
Yep.
Decided to do a show. You get multiple promoters. You work together.
Networking.
Yeah,
This is exactly why it's worded the way it's worded.
There you go.
I think they're teaming up on us over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's not an
I
attraction.
think it's an enemy of my enemy.
Yes,
situation.
That's a good one. So I'm going to play Gibbs and Porter. He's my second artist. Well, I need a sketch duel. So if I could find a sketch duel card, then it would make my cards unflippable, which sounds pretty powerful.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an anchor.
Yeah.
All right. Artist.
Oops. Brian said, Austin Powers released 25 years ago today. That sure makes me feel old. It
My
does
first
actually.
artist,
Or did
Tony
it?
Tony Gray.
Depends on the talking to the second movie, which case it was like
Oh, yeah.
60. You know.
Glass Monkey
True,
Studios is
true.
in play in your area. This card can be played as a celebrity, but it is not.
No.
So we're looking for things that pair up with each other, but it's fairly
Your
random.
turn.
Another one that's about to have an anniversary that made me feel old. I found out last night that School of Rock is about to turn 20.
Right.
All of those
snap.
kids are now into their late 20s.
Yeah.
And regretting that.
Did anybody come out of that?
Jack Black?
Oh, well.
Miranda Cosgrove
Oh.
kind of had some
Oh,
head
here
off
we
of Nickelodeon after that.
Did you?
I'm gonna play.
I know the guitar kid, he had DUI troubles or something not long ago.
Planning the after party. That was our evening with Spenny and Tony.
Keep going.
Move one talent card from one area to any other area. I'm gonna help you out.
Ooh.
There you go.
What is this?
That's
Look at it.
celebrity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's now yours.
It's probably
It's
Eddie.
a celebrity? I don't have
So you
how many.
Oh, you can only have two, so ditch one of the other ones. Luckily, it's your choice.
you could ditch the one that moved to him too, couldn't you? Or just have to choose one of those.
What are the ones coming? Like,
Oh, those are already in.
yeah.
So you probably want to get.
As well.
Get rid of Eugene.
No.
Why?
No, that's
He doesn't do anything else
Giving you
now.
bad advice.
well, you don't want a flipped over card.
Okay.
And go ahead.
I wonder why you're making this
Uh,
personal.
Who knows?
Making this
Time will
personal.
tell.
No, it's not personal. What's your name?
Um,
16.
I'm going to
Yeah, it's not
play
gonna make it.
the Grail Defenders.
Ooh.
When I play this card, flip one talent card. Okay. There you go.
That's rude, mister. That is rude.
Looking for an attraction. Nope. Draw a card. Yeah.
Oh, Ryan then said, I think Sarah Silverman made something of herself. Well,
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
I've heard that name.
That was
before.
her
She
show.
was already famous.
She was. That was her. Every time she was in a movie or TV show, she was the straight. She was the she wasn't funny. She
Yep.
was serious. Then you see her stand up.
And she's still not.
She's freaking crazy. She's insane. I'm not going to comment on whether she's funny or not, but she's just really freaking weird.
I'll just play Sean Rogerson as my second sword.
And what is he? Oh, he can be played as an action.
Yeah, you could use it instead to draw 5 cards.
Ardola's watching us. Hey, Ardola.
Hey, Adola. I apologize. I didn't realize I was that passionate about that. I didn't realize I felt that strongly about Sarah Silverman.
Apparently.
Well, at least someone does, I suppose.
So whenever our first expansion comes out,
nope.
I think I know someone who needs to be in that deck.
Yeah, sure.
Was that an
Space
attraction?
Troopers.
And I'm going to put this down. Pre-sold tickets. Can only be played if you have an artist in play. This card counts toward your total during the budgeting phase.
Yep. You got an automatic grant sitting
Just
there.
put that here, maybe.
Yeah, I always keep all my money stuff out to the side. But
Well,
How many vendors do you have?
oh, it's
as
many.
many as you,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You just kind of you're trying to look at the numbers on here. Actually, no. It's just the total number. You change that, eh?
Yeah.
So you don't have to pick number.
I'm going to play Snow's Martial Arts Academy. It's an attraction, and if I had the arena in play, I can select an extra vendor at the budgeting phase. Go ahead, Jason. Yeah, basically, in the original rules,
Right.
we had negatives and positives
Right.
to offset everything, and there were sliders, and it was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Now, basically, when we're done, like let's say I went out right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 4 talent that are upright. I would pick 4 vendors.
Yeah.
I only have 1 vendor.
Right.
Oh, there it is. So I have $1,000.
Right.
I just got 4 talent. Whereas, like Jason, he has got quite a few to pick from.
Yeah.
There we go.
So you have to play enough vendors to make it worthwhile to play all these.
And how many sponsors do you have?
1 of each. Like this
Typically,
one.
you have one sponsor, right?
One sponsor?
Well, you can have multiple,
Right.
right? Like Tony's a flip over cosplay. You know, that one flips over a cosplay. So you can't have Tony's and Lens Mills together. You can only have one that flips over one of each type.
Oh, okay.
Or, like Chris said, there are certain vendors that are for $4,000 and you can only have that one. They're exclusive vendors.
And so they're in the card.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So,
Ryan said, so glad I hit a nerve. Look.
I thought we were friends.
The Jason cam.
We are friends. The dude gave me an awesome gift.
Right?
The Clerk X DVD.
I
box set.
saw that little.
Oh yeah.
Yes, very cool. Thank you.
Very
sir.
cool of you, Ryan.
I know he's angling to keep coming back. I know, but
It's working.
I didn't say I wasn't.
It made me wish
above
I'd
bribery.
gone. It made me wish I'd gone through his collection. I kept forgetting to.
Well, so with the vendor idea thing out of my head, I'm going to play Geekin' Things. It's another double booth.
Oh, very good.
And go.
Alright, so doing my magic looking retraction power. No, draw a card. And I am going to.
The other reason this is taking a bit longer, we are kind of chatting.
Yeah. Just pre-sold tickets. So
For
that can only
celebrity?
be played if you have a celebrity play, which I do.
Nice. Go ahead, James. Eric. Hey, Eric, you're supposed to be here right now. Broke up my copy yesterday and had a lot of fun. Well done. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, Eric said he was coming.
Yeah.
I thought he said that too.
Yeah. Well, Eric's a busy guy.
He is.
All right,
Got
vendor.
to wrangle that moose.
Exactly.
I finally got to meet the moose for the first time.
Oh,
Sipco
yeah?
Games. When you play this card, flip one
I know.
talent card. Eddie's
rude.
back to normal.
He's back to normal. All right.
Eric
Draw
and
my
Rachel's
card.
little moose, Elliot, is like a living Cabbage Patch doll.
Yep.
He is that adorable.
I am going to play. Oh, I cannot.
He is.
And Ryan says, Jason, there's a camera showing your cards. Make sure nobody's got a CB radio or walkie-talkie receiver with the details in your hand.
I'm checking for Bluetooth.
Yeah. Eric
I
said
think
it was
we're
a
good.
very busy day. Sorry. Oh, no, don't worry. Don't you worry. I will then play.
Well, you just wanted to leave the cons to the pros.
Right? See? Look at that. I'm going to play Help from the Charity. Excellent picture of everybody getting. That was from the first year, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah.
Original.
So I'm going to play that. Draw 4 cards, then discard 3 of them. Put the last card in your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're getting kind of low on the deck. What happens when the deck runs out?
When the deck runs out,
Yep.
game's over.
Yeah, so there's 2 ways to end.
Yep.
It seems like that would be the more common way to end it up in a larger game.
Yeah, I think so. Which means you might consider wanting to play a strategy of like running up the clock.
Yep.
Build up as much of this.
Yeah,
not
so-
worrying about this.
Yeah,
so
my
much.
theory is but you still have to have one to match each one. Of those
Right,
two.
right.
These are the ones I'm discarding.
Yep.
Andrew Thomas as an artist. The incredible Matt Wayne Banks.
Best show ever, he said.
Yes, that was awesome. And then contract negotiations, talents, flip over 1 talent, that card. So those ones are gone, and I have a card in my hand. Go ahead, Jason.
No. Last Monkey Studios, an artist.
Yepper. That's the one
Tony Gray.
James is looking for.
Okay. Well, I want to get this out. Planet Print 4,000. That's an elite, or what do you call
Exclusive.
it? Exclusive sponsor.
Yes.
Cannot be played with any other sponsor.
That's what it says on the bottom.
That's
Those are the ones that are by themselves.
That's a 4K bumper there, baby.
Yes.
Good. For me,
Let's see
flip a
what
card. On the trash.
Hey,
On this card.
I recognize that guy on that card. Look at that.
Yes.
Oh, there's my head.
Hey!
Out. I'm on 2 cards.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah, that was the
remember.
time
I don't
well
remember
wasted
signing off on that.
No, you didn't. I signed it for you.
Oh,
I
okay.
think that's the time well wasted.
Thanks for looking at this.
Oh, you got it.
Okay, I do need to get closer.
2 cards.
Yeah, I know. I have my own deck at home. I haven't opened it yet.
So
Oh.
we're using.
Okay, now I'm impressed.
Did you use the ability to use you had like a vendor as a
Who's in the bottom right corner?
talent, or did you end up using?
Nope.
I don't know.
That's
It
Matty
let,
D.
it let me flip a talent.
Time
Oh
well
my God,
wasted.
it is
You
time
guys
well
said you
wasted.
can have as many vendors as you
Yeah,
want.
the vendors is what
Yeah.
you want to build up, but I'm a little light on it.
We had that question at
Yeah.
CKX.
Which is
Or no, when I was on their podcast, Time Well Wasted, they said, when were they originally at CKX?
Yeah.
2018. That's them in the front.
That's Matty D. I know Matty D. I worked with him at Home Depot,
Yep.
so I know him well.
Yep. Let me see.
I kind of threw a little bug in her ear.
That's what's called
you never
voluntold.
have an opening.
That's what's called voluntold, Jason.
Ah.
Jay Crawford says, game looks fun. Will this video be available afterwards as well? I got to run, but want to finish watching. Oh yeah, it's once it's up there, it's in the internets. You know, it get caught in the webs and
Nothing ever truly disappears off the internet except for Garth Brooks' music on YouTube
yes.
Yeah.
because he paid a lot of money to have it struck.
Yeah.
Betray my ally. He loses a celebrity.
Ooh.
Of my choice, who is it?
It says your
All right,
choice.
so which one do you like the most?
Honestly, I'm not gonna tell you, but I will say this: gloves are off.
There you
pal.
go. Wait, you get all that money.
I'm gonna go. I'll go scorched earth, buddy.
Yes.
I'm gonna go.
Buy your cheese.
You're oh, it's on now.
It's
No.
a cancel culture, right? It just happens.
It's
in
on.
the price,
I.
Oh, that guy. Oh, from Dawn of the Dead.
Land of the
You told me
Dead.
my strategy was run the game out. So
I'm dropping the hammer.
Gas
Oh,
station
man.
attendant.
You know they're just gonna win while
That's a
you're
big guy.
paying.
I don't care.
Argola
Scorched
says,
earth. I don't care. I'm going down. You're going down with me.
Argola says, and sadly Spotify too. No Thunder Rolls.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
paid
I'm
so
trying to
much
remember.
money
He,
to have it scrubbed to have his own streaming service, and it failed.
That's why I buy physical media. You can't take it away
I'm
from
trying
me.
to think, like, what the hell is his music?
Right.
Walmart.
Says, please let
It is.
James know.
Exclusive
Oh.
deal with Walmart.
Please let James know that I have an extra copy of the Sarah Silverman program, all 3 seasons.
Oh,
Or there are other
yeah,
options.
you can keep
The show that she was good on in
You
that more serious role,
Did you go?
not yet.
very few people know it exists. Greg the Bunny.
Greg the Bunny. That was a pretty funny show.
It was hilarious. I have the DVD. Have you ever heard of that one?
I heard of it. I don't think I ever watched
Nope.
it.
That's where it
No,
is.
not to be confused with the. I think it was the original. Was on Independent Film Channel, and it was more of like an artsy comedy stuff with the ape character.
And I got a vendor that I can
The Fox
also,
show, though,
a homemade game grower
It's
that can
just
also
like
be
a
played as an
weird-
artist.
weird version
Sure,
of like
I
a
just wanna
Sesame
show people.
Street.
Ooh,
It's very
Game
adult.
Guru.
And
This guy came with
This
his daughter to our show this year,
Yeah?
and she
pretty
sold
close.
her first
It's got
piece of
Seth
art.
Green, Eugene
Nice.
Sarah
Yes.
Silverman.
There you go. So you're playing it as an artist?
Yes.
Played the
Excellent.
warden in Shawshank Redemption.
All right, draw a card.
Oh, gee. I might have to play this sponsor card. Sorry, Tony's. I have to get rid of you because this is an exclusive sponsor. The
GME.
new
Wait,
GME.
You really committed to
Nice.
being me.
Yep.
Look, he's me and he's got my score.
Look at that.
Wow.
I am the ultimate Chris over here.
This is what it looks like when I'm looking in my window.
I feel like
Yeah.
this might constitute his identity theft.
Well, there's nothing he can prove he's me more than I can.
At this point, yes. Got a card.
Yeah.
hmm And the store.
And that hat, like that amazing hat.
Action! Action!
Well done,
And
sir.
then I get drawn.
Yep.
Nope. I promised somebody I was going to drop the hammer.
That was so long ago.
I don't remember that. Wait, is it me? No. Then I remember.
Yep, I told you I'm dropping the hammer.
Things are happening.
I am playing an action. Talent schedule change.
What?
Choose one opponent. That opponent loses up to 2 talent cards of your choice.
Oh.
Two.
But I only did one for you. It's not,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not reciprocal.
I don't like betrayal.
my entire celebrity cast.
I don't like betrayal.
Scorched earth. he's
And
gonna
notice
say.
I'm leaving right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's.
Okay.
That's my anger in representation right there.
No, he's not you.
It
I
was-
cost him a paycheck.
It was a taste of betrayal. You
So that
Said
means
something like that.
I need to respond in kind to that. So,
Well, okay, now, so I played that, right?
Yep.
That's it? I'm done?
You're done?
yeah, just the one.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I still had to play something else.
No. Play an action.
Gotcha.
You're a whore, Peter.
Not in the trash. Into my
Another good vendor. Tasty treats.
play my fine competitors out in Wallaceburg, Comic Oasis.
There we go.
Good people.
Mm-hmm.
They They sold me my now new beloved Queen Funko Pop
Yeah.
greatest hit set that I hummed and hawed on all damn day because I was right there.
If I'm not mistaken, that's a double booth card.
It is.
Yes. Go for it, James.
Find another one.
But they did. I was mad at them. Yeah, I found out late in the day they were hiding a Silent Bob on it. I looked at their shelves, but there was the one right down in the corner. I didn't even see because every time I went over there, there was somebody there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Their
gonna
fault for
play
drawing people into their stands.
Celebrity
Exactly.
Olivia Hack.
Oh, nice.
You may play this card as action, so discard your hand and draw 5 new cards. I'm gonna play her as a celebrity.
You got it. Okay. Draw my card. Ooh. Well, I don't need artists, so I have a
Who's the
vendor.
booth that you were next to?
Pop
That
Fiction.
guy? Like Mark? Like
Yeah.
so there was you, him, and then Comic Oasis. He was right in the corner, like the opposite corner to you, like right there.
Opposite card?
Like no, you were back to back.
Yeah, Mark's my friend, so we kind of
Okay.
shared a booth. Mark
Okay.
Gaines, yeah.
So was that all your stuff?
No.
Oh,
Mark.
Yeah, we
Okay.
Kinda,
So he had his own stuff on his side.
yeah.
Okay, because he had 2 Iron Bobs, and they were $7 a piece.
Ouch.
Yeah, I couldn't. Well, it was that or the Queen. I went with the Queen.
Follow them on Facebook.
When I can. Not an action. But it's
Another good sponsor.
yes.
Comfort Inn.
That's another exclusive.
Yes. And if you'll notice, also a VIP card.
Now, when a card can be played as something else, so I'm just gonna say, if I have a vendor, but I play it as something else, does its dollar value still apply? No. Okay.
Also, can you steal it using that card if it's being played as that card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played, which one was it? Yeah, he played Homemade Game Guru as an artist instead of a vendor. It's now considered an artist card. So, yeah.
For no reason.
And you can flip it over like talent.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'll show you when it's my turn. Just for rules' sake.
Yeah.
I am going to play another vendor, Lindy Cosplay Supplies.
Nice.
Could also be played as a sponsor, but it does not allow any flipping at the end of the game. I'm playing her as a vendor.
Okay.
Doing my looking for an attraction thing, didn't get it. Down to the last few cards here.
Ooh,
Draw a card.
this could conceivably be Chris's last turn.
So I'm gonna do something weird on the way out. And
Just to show. Where is it? Yeah, that's the last of the deck right there.
so this is a cosplay guest. Can be played as an action. We couldn't find one person to be the
We did.
generic.
We did. And they're going to be in the regular set.
Gotcha. Okay.
Generic cosplayer number 3.
So instead of playing this as a cosplayer, I'll play it as an action. You may switch one talent in your area with one talent from the other area. That's not what I was thinking it was. So, yeah, I was hoping to. So these are all the cosplayers are supposed to switch.
Mostly, yeah.
Oh no, maybe I'll do this one then. Okay, when you play this card, you may move one talent from your area to another area. So I'll play this attraction, right? So then I'm gonna put Craig Stewart in his area. So
Okay.
that's a third artist. So then you would have to get rid of one of those artists.
Exactly. Bye-bye, homemade game guru.
Didn't really change things, but then he doesn't gain anything from that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Celebrity to sponsor. Okay. I'm going to another pre-sold tickets. Going to play if you have an artist. I have 2.
Yep.
This card counts toward your total during the budgeting phase.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh. Oh. Well, I'm not going to play it, but I'm going to show it. Mike Thane, Toy Butcher.
There you go.
Yes. Instead, I'm going to play this action, which will do nothing except end the game. This is Helpful Agent. Turn over 5 cards into the discard pile, and then go through and a discard pile and look for 1 talent. But I got to be honest. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it doesn't go into play anyway.
Right.
So it won't matter. So there we go. The game is officially
Rob has
over.
triggered the end of the game.
Right?
Okay.
So
And
now...
the phone is about to die.
Yep, timed that one perfectly. Now we look at all of our face-up talent.
So the cards in our hand don't matter?
No.
So check those.
Yep. And see, mine's a good example because I have 5 talent. Right? But, oh, wait a second. There we go. I have 5 talent, but one of them's flipped over. So I only get to count 4.
Right.
Okay? So I then go over and with sponsors, I guess I should put over here, I pick 4 from this area,
Right.
which is everything for me. I only have 3. And that's what you guys do as well.
Right. So I have 3 attractions.
Yep.
The tickets don't count.
They're
So
going to
I
add
would
it
have been able
automatically.
to claim 2 of those. But if I had another sponsor or vendor, I could have gotten more money.
Right.
So
What
my
do you got,
show is
James?
underfunded.
Right? You got 2,
2 celebrities.
3, 4, 5. So you can pick 5 vendors.
I have 3 vendors.
You have 3. So you're basically going to count everything you have. Those are pre-sold.
Sponsors.
They automatically.
They're automatic.
Yeah. What do you got, Jason?
So the sponsors are automatic?
Yeah.
They don't.
No. The pre-sold tickets are automatic.
Right. So he has 4 cards, which he could claim 5.
But this one's got no value.
Oh,
It's just an insurance policy in case something's flipped
Gotcha.
over.
Okay.
And you have 2.
So
the only thing that matters at this point are the green cards, the money cards, and you have to have match them up with other cards.
So you count up how many of these you have. Right? Let's say he was flipped over. That would be 4.
Yeah.
Okay? And you would take that many vendors and add them up. Right?
So I have 3 vendors, 5 of these.
So you can only take 3.
I can only take.
This is where I talk about the balanced game. You want to try and play vendors almost as much as you play talent.
Yeah.
Right? So if you look at James, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000. Because the pre-sold ticket's automatically paid.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm kind of broke even.
Yeah. I have 4. I have 7. What do you got, Jason?
I got 2.
Yep.
I don't know if this is played because I don't have an attraction anymore.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have 2. I get to pick 2. So I'm picking
Yeah.
my sponsor and this vendor. So I have 7,000, 8,000.
8,000.
And I had 5.
5?
Yeah.
So you won 5,000.
There you
And this is
By
what
the
I mean-
power of Steve-O. I hate to admit it.
It's going to go right to his head. You understand that.
go. Somewhere he's laughing,
Yep.
but he's always laughing.
This is what I mean about balance because it doesn't matter how you go. Like the numbers will be very close at the end.
Yeah. So you don't want to play too much of one or the other. I had no choice. Like I didn't draw a lot of money cards, so that's just the way it comes out sometimes. Yeah.
I had no cosplayers.
Yeah.
Never got a single cosplayer.
I never got a single artist.
I know. Oh, see, I've had 2. I got Steve McGinnis in my hand, and where's the other one? Oh no, I got rid of it. Sorry. Yeah. And I had pre-sold tickets with the awesome Klingons on it,
Yeah.
but I could only play it if I had a cosplayer in play. So, yes, that's what I was thinking. Claw
Is that going on?
means cool or
Good luck.
good luck.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. I knew that, Pierre. Don't hurt me.
The sarcastic one, you just never know.
Exactly.
Come on! You being sarcastic?
That would be Pierre. And that's him, the tall one. Mm-hmm. So there you go. Keep your promoters out. Promoters need to be kept separate.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
You can trust us, Rob.
So
We know.
that is the basic game. So then when you want to just play a quick game, they have setup cards.
Right.
And these ones just have numbers besides each of the different cards.
Gotcha.
And you just play until you reach those numbers.
So you each get one of those to play?
Yep.
All right. So you
So everybody's doing their own thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, that one, yeah, you could make your own if you want.
so everybody plays the same.
Nope.
So
No.
each you got. So each
Everybody
of
gets
them-
their own setup card.
All right. So you
That's another randomness thing. Too.
Yeah, exactly. So you do the promoters and then do a setup card each.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Very cool. It's kind of
Well,
get the hang of
it
it.
was easier with the finished cards.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. When you're reading my handwriting on a playing card, on a sticker, yeah, it's
Is
a little
the
tougher.
Ace of Spades Eddie Deason or is he Tyler May?
Mhm. Nope, that's the Queen one.
Oh.
Yeah. But all right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, well, I guess I'll look down here. Yeah. If you want to come and play, it's here. Here we go. The official edition right here. It's here to play.
And where was this hosted at?
This was hosted at the new GME, which is deceiving because it's not new. It's 25 years
It was the second one, the newest of the GMEs. So.
at the time.
Yeah.
Yes. The old new
Yeah.
GME.
55 St. Clair Street, Chatham, Ontario, for all your gaming needs.
Right across from 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
And we all know we go to 7-Eleven.
Right
for
next
everything.
to that new bridge that's going to open someday.
Yes.
Maybe the end of our June.
That's what I hear.
The same June 25th.
Yeah.
They're aiming that Bridgerama.
Bridgerama.
I am going to get it.
Hey!
Drama.
3 cards.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
That's the back of my head. There's Pedro.
Oh, yes. Here we go. There's the back of James's head.
You're famous.
It counts.
Yeah.
It counts.
3 cards.
But yet again, yeah, when you play this game, if you've been to CKX, you might see yourself on a card. If you're a vendor or something there, you will probably see your logo in some of it. If not, come to a future CKX, and with our expansions, like I said, we gave out free promo cards. There we go. George Mahalka, director of My Bloody Valentine, and Alyssa King. She has been in Berkshire County, Bed of the Dead, and Holy Hell, which we screened. So come to a future CKX. You can get on a card. You can be like Chris. See? All right.
I'm famous.
I guess then for another week at the Movie Madhouse, I'm Rob.
I'm James with 3% to spare.
I'm Jason.
I'm Chris, and sometimes I'm here.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Well, sometimes.
Twice now. That counts as sometimes.
That is
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant here
Oh,
in the
here.
building. You're like,
Yeah.
sometimes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
There's Marianne.
You sleep under the table.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Yes. All right. We'll see you all later.
Toodles.
I say shut up! It's a man!